Hey guys, what's going on? With third-generation wrestlers becoming commonplace, it's always fun to talk about which wrestlers are related. While some, such as the Anoa'i family, are easy to list, that's not always the case. Here are 10 wrestlers you may not know are related. 1. Quarry, Rhodes, and the Shockmaster. The artist formerly known as Stardust was well known for being the son of legendary performer The American Dream Dusty Rhodes. In fact, Cody currently wrestles as the American Nightmare. What you might not know is Cody is nephew to Fred Ottman, aka Tugboat, aka Typhoon, and of course, the Shockmaster, whose epic fail at Clash of Champions 24 has entered the collective consciousness of wrestling fans across the universe. What we want to know is if Uncle Fred ever let Cody wear his glittery Stormtrooper helmet. Number 2. Dusty Rhodes and Jerry Sags. Cody Rhodes isn't the only member of the Rhodes family with a wrestling relative. Here, the American Dream became brother-in-law to nasty boy Jerry Sags, after Sags married Dusty's wife's sister. We can only imagine what happened when the two battled at the dinner table over the last piece of cake. Number 3. Bryan Knobbs and Greg Valentine. Sags' Nasty Boys teammate Bryan Knobbs is related to second-generation superstar Greg the Hammer Valentine. Knobbs entered the Hammer's family by marrying the sister of Greg's wife, undoubtedly guaranteeing some action-packed family get-togethers. Number 4. Davey Boy Smith and the Dynamite Kid. The British Bulldogs usually make fans' shortlist when it comes to the greatest tag teams of all time. However, their blood lineage still surprises many fans. Davey Boy Smith and the Dynamite Kid, aka Tom Billington, were cousins. Not only that, but both men are reportedly descended from the Billington family, an English family with a history as state executioners. Number 5. Road Warrior Animal and John Laurinaitis. John Laurinaitis is known to younger fans as the power-hungry executive who seized control of Raw several years back and spoke like cult comedy character Super Dave Osborne. Older fans also recall Laurinaitis' legendarily bad run with Shane Douglas as the skateboard-riding dynamic dudes in Jim Crockett Promotions. Laurinaitis would salvage his reputation with a good run in Japan as Johnny Ace and is considered the innovator of the cutter, a move that would evolve into the Diamond Cutter for Diamond Dallas Page and the Stone Cold Stunner for Steve Austin. Number 6. Terry Gordy and Jesse. Whether he was teaming with his catatonic partner Festus or rocking singles action as Slam Master J, this diminutive star provided lots of excitement during an all-too-brief run in the WWE. The Tennessee native is the son of legendary wrestler Terry Bam Bam Gordy, one-third of the WWE Hall of Fame team, the Fabulous Freebirds. Jesse, aka Ray Gordy, retired in 2010 and now works as a police officer in Atlanta, Georgia. Number 7. Mil Mascaras and Alberto Del Rio. Masked man Mil Mascaras dazzled audiences with his amazing high-flying moves, becoming the first masked wrestler allowed to perform at Madison Square Garden. Believe it or not, masked wrestlers were once banned from performing in the Garden. Mascaras is the brother of another masked man, Dos Caras, who just happens to be the father of Alberto Del Rio. That makes Mil his uncle and a true member of wrestling royalty in Mexico. Number 8. Roddy Piper and Bret Hart. The rowdy one often referred to the excellence of execution as his cousin, but only recently have people learned there may be more to the relationship than using cousin as a term of endearment. Bret Hart has reportedly confirmed Piper is indeed a distant cousin, and this was confirmed in the 2016 book Rowdy as well. Number 9. Sam Houston, Jake Roberts, and Rockin' Robin. Many fans know Jake the Snake Roberts was the son of wrestler Grizzly Smith, aka Aurelian Smith, a man who was unlikely to get Father of the Year awards for if Jake's accusations about him are true. Jake wasn't the only member of the Smith clan who wrestled, although Jake by far achieved the most success. Jake's half-brother Sam Houston, aka Mike Smith, enjoyed a run in Jim Crockett Promotions and the WWF, and ended up marrying Tully Blanchard's Perfect 10 baby doll. Jake's sister Rockin' Robin, aka Robin Smith, held the WWF Women's Championship and sang America the Beautiful at WrestleMania 5. Number 10. Eddie Guerrero and Aiden English. Aiden English, a member of the legendary Guerrero family, which includes legends such as WWE Hall of Famer Eddie Guerrero and Eddie's brothers Hector, Chavo, and Mando, as well as nephew Chavo Jr., this is a situation of relation by marriage, as Aiden recently married Latino Heat's daughter, Shaw. Does this mean the vaudevillian will be riding a lowrider to the ring in honor of his late great father-in-law? Number 11. Daniel Bryan, John Laurinaitis. Wrestling is known for sometimes having convoluted storylines more akin to soap opera than sport. With that in mind, we had to mention that current SmackDown Live general manager Daniel Bryan is related to former Raw general manager John Laurinaitis by marriage. Daniel, of course, is married to Brie Bella of the Bella Twins. Brie's mother recently married John Laurinaitis, which makes John Daniel's stepfather-in-law. If you're not confused already, consider Daniel and John Cena will be brothers-in-law when John marries Brie's sister Nikki. And you thought Fuji General was confusing. Well guys, there you have it. 11 amazing instances where wrestlers are related. Are there any we missed other than the obvious like the Anoa'i family and half of the WWE roster? Be sure to leave your comments and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos.